going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger back at you again today with another MUT 15 player card review. I think this is the one that all of you have probably been waiting for. Today we are going over Golden Ticket, Lesean McCoy, 99 overall. Now, I'm sure as most of you probably have found out by now, I pulled this card. Let's go ahead and take a look at how it was acquired. Pack opening, 3/29/2015. What a epic moment. If you guys never saw that video, I'm surprised. But if you did, I'm going to link that one if you want to hear my live reaction to me pulling this card. There's a little circle with the letter I up in the right-hand part of your screen. You click that, it'll link you to that video along with a playlist for all my other player card reviews. So if you found this, you were searching on YouTube for it, be sure to subscribe as well. Be sure to click that thumbs up. Let's get 99 likes at least for this video for a 99 overall Lesean McCoy card. And let's go ahead and take a look at these insane stats. 5'11", 85 awareness, 96 ball carrier vision, 100 speed, 102 acceleration, 102 elusiveness, 98 agility, 99 carry, 95 trucking. Unfortunately, that 95 trucking doesn't really matter because his strength is only 67. So, he just doesn't truck as much as you would think with a 98 truck rating. The creator of the card did a great job, but I wish he would have boosted up his strength a little bit better. So, some other really good stats. 95 catching. He is very deadly in the pass game. You guys will see that very, very soon. 99 carry, 92 jumping, 95 truck, we mentioned, 102 elusiveness, 96 ball carrier vision, 81 stiff arm, 98 spin move, 99 juke move. Again, just a crazy elusive dual threat back. 95 stamina. Would have liked to see that a little higher as well. 86 route running, very, very good. I think one of the best ratings for a halfback as far as route running goes. I know Flashback, Darren Sproles, has basically the same, which I always thought he was very deadly in the pass game. 76 catch in traffic, 70 spectacular catch, 78 release. And that's really it. That's all that matters. So you guys have seen some gameplay for all my subscribers out there who have been watching the Shady Gang pursue a Lombardi trophy, pursue a Super Bowl. You guys seen some of the plays on the field, but a lot of stuff that I recorded you have not seen yet. So let's take a look at this card on the field. So we got to talk about how expensive this card is to start things out, and these averages across all platforms can always be found on muthead.com. On the PS3 it goes for $900K, PS4 $1.2 million, Xbox 360 $822,000, and the Xbox One is $1.2 million as well. Very interesting to me that this card is cheaper on the old gen platforms usually, and with all the other card reviews that I've done, we found that it's the other way around, where the next gen platforms, the cards are more expensive. So that is a little interesting. I just thought that I'd point that out. So let's talk about the best way to utilize this card that I found. Now, I usually have been running with the Eagles playbook, but I found that the Eagles playbook is the best suited playbook for this card because there's a lot of plays that get him out in space and basically enable him to get the ball, make moves, make defenders miss, and then try to take it to the house for a touchdown. A lot of good passing plays, a lot of good shotgun running plays. So if you're good running out of the shotgun, again, that's why I would recommend the Eagles playbook. In the pass game, great route running, great catching, very reliable, doesn't seem to drop the ball after catching after contact. And then, of course, the juke moves and the ability to make defenders miss once he's just got one-on-one usually is just a good look to have. If you're good at running out of the shotgun, he's pretty good at that as well. The one thing that I have noticed and can somewhat be disappointing with this card is his acceleration. You would think with all the insane, crazy good stats that he has, he's going to be able to run away from defenders all the time. And sometimes I've found that that is just not the case. He is not immune to being warp tackled. And I think that's just a matter of the game kind of being broken and having issues. You would think on a play like this, I'd be able to take this one to the house. Nice juke move there, but there's just other defenders that seem to make their way into the play when you seem to have green and open field in front of you. But again, just getting him the ball in space, as you can see, taking advantage of linebackers. He immediately gets caught by another defender. This time, nobody's in the area, so he's going to take it to the house. But if you're good at utilizing your halfbacks in the passing game, he's definitely going to be helpful at doing that with the great route running, great speed, great catching, just very, very reliable. He breaks a lot of tackles. We mentioned the low strength earlier in the video. That is very disappointing. So he doesn't really run defenders over, but he does break a lot of tackles. A lot of tackles that enable you to get an extra yard or two, which can be very, very critical when trying to move the ball up the field, trying to pick up first downs. On the goal line, very good as well, even though he's not more of a power back. Seems like he has a nose for the end zone, able to get in there a lot, and I've never really noticed any issues with that. There is a little bit of fumbling, I would say, when I first got this card. He didn't fumble at all, and I felt really, really good about it. Now I would say maybe one of every 5 to 7 games there's a fumble. Sometimes we recover it, sometimes we don't. That can be pretty frustrating because this card is so expensive. You would almost think, I don't want to call it untouchable, but you wouldn't have to worry about fumbling problems. And there's just been times where he's fumbled, and it's been very frustrating. But again, he doesn't cough up the ball all the time. It's just when he does, it can make you really, really mad. He's a really good card. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to make this card seem like it's not a good one, but, my belief is for the price that it goes for, it's just not worth it. He does things special. There's been a few times where I believe that he, let alone, by himself, won me the game. But then there's other times where it's just been an average running back, and I felt I could probably do the same thing that he did with the flashback Darren Sproles. So if you got the coin at this point in the game, go ahead and try it out. If you don't, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything great. There's a lot of other running backs out there. I'll probably keep the card just because it's a Lesean McCoy card, and it is a lot of fun to use. But I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Peace. I'm out.